Hey, I'm Duckno. I'm a little orange frog man that likes to make art and play video games. I know, very unique and intriguing set of hobbies to have here on the internet. So please, hold your applause. I said stop clapping! Now, where were we? Oh yeah! I've always had an appreciation for the Sonic games. I played a lot of SA2 on the GameCube, among other games. I drew a lot of OCs growing up. Cringe, I know. I even have a few fan game ideas that could redeem a certain radical hedgehog. With that being said, this video is dedicated to one of my favorite Sonic characters, the Guardian of the Master Emerald, the Protector of Angel Island, the King of the Gullible, the red-quilled illegitimate child of an ancient Mayan and a Jamaican. You guessed it, it's Knuckles the Echidna. I grew up playing the classic games, and during that time I really latched onto Knuckles. I wasn't ever very good at the classic games, I didn't have the patience to get fast at the levels, but I liked playing as Knuckles because he had cool abilities that really set him apart from Sonic and Tails. I just really liked his design, his dreads, his spiked gloves, and his boots. His boots? Yeah, those are boots, right? At least that's what I thought, and many others have thought, for generations. Knuckles, the boot-wearing, wall-punching tough guy. Well, that was all a lie. Knuckles isn't wearing boots, or sneakers, or even Crocs. My man Knuckles is wearing sandals. And I know this might come as a shock to you, but it's true, and I can prove it. Some of you might be thinking that I'm taking this too seriously. You might be thinking I could spend my time doing more important things than researching the footwear of a video game character. And to that I say, you're right, and I could, but I won't. Many of you might also be wondering what type of proof I might have regarding my claim. Well, follow along with me as I explore this topic. I came to the realization that Knuckles is wearing sandals during my college days. I was talking to my now wife. Yes, even Sonic fans can get married. We were talking about Sonic games and I made the joke that Knuckles was wearing sandals instead of boots. I only said this because I know that she would have hated it, which I was right. But as I started to think about it more and more, it just made more sense.
Leave me alone! Akira!
My first point is found by looking at how the official Sonic team and other official video game art portrays the character's feet while not encased in their typical stylish footwear. I won't really be looking into any shows or comics for this video, because I'm not really interested in those things, unless you're talking about Sonic X, but that's mostly because they're pretty consistent with the official game art, and because I'm biased, and because it's my video, so I get to make the rules. I'm also not too keen to look at a bunch of Ken Pender's art. I mean, just look at this stuff. Disgusting. If you look at these images I have curated from across the interwebs, you'll find that the Sonic character's feet are these strange blob-like structures. I like to think of these as kind of like paws. It's how I code. All that aside, I would like us to compare this structure with Knuckles' footwear. I mean, look at these things. What more proof could you need? These look exactly like every other character's feet, just slipped through some weird Lego sandal thingies. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Duckno, you idiot. Shoes are supposed to be shaped like feet. And to that I say, why are you picking on me? Does picking on a small little frog man make you feel better about yourself? We also need to think about what his character is based on. We know that the early inspiration for his design was Jamaican culture. Then when SA1 came around, we got this cool addition of Aztec/Mayan culture for Angel Island. I mean, I don't want to make too many assumptions since I'm the human equivalent of saltine crackers with mayo on them. But I feel like sandals are not a strange sight to have on a tropical island, and I don't feel like the Aztecs or the Mayans were wearing Jordans. I mean, look at these things. These look pretty close to what Knuckles would be wearing on his feet if they were sandals. It's not really the shape of this structure that I'm concerned with, though that is important. I want us to look at the color. I mean, just look at the hex code. See, they're exactly the same. Now some of you might chalk this up to good character design by not having too many colors. But I think it's his bare feet and that he's wearing sandals, so shut up and stop interrupting me. My final piece of evidence is that this one dude on Reddit kind of agrees with me, so yeah, case closed, because there is never anything bad or wrong on Reddit. Well, that about does it. I hope my boundless charisma and very funny jokes helped convince you that my point of view is the only valid one. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked my scientific deep dive into the topic of Knuckles' feet, please like and subscribe. Or don't. I literally can't tell you what to do. Well, join me next time when I discuss my many fantasies involving Big the Cat. See ya!